Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So this morning, before we get started cutting beans, I'm going to haul some fill sand to my buddy Jaden and his wife Anna's new construction home. They need some fill sand for their porches. His brother Kevin's building a place for him, and he called me this morning, or last night, and asked me if I could get him some fill sand right away this morning so they can get working on it. I said, sure, no problem. I said, I can do that. So, apparently YouTube has pegged my channel as a farming channel because for some reason my excavating videos don't get very many views. But we are a excavating company and a farm. So, maybe that for the algorithms, maybe it'll spark allowing my channel to be on the excavating sides of YouTube also. So my farming videos do really good, but it seems like the excavating videos just aren't taking off for some reason. I don't know why, but it is a multi-channel. I know sometimes that's a little tough to follow. Well, it's actually 3 different subject channels. You know, you got the excavating, the farming, the mechanical work, and all that. There's something buried right there in that sand, and I don't want to take that. I just want some clean sand here. What we're going to do eventually is we're going to actually take all this sand off this hill and grade it all off and haul up some of the clay from the pond and actually make it more equipment storage. I need to move some of this to the back. Well, by the time I got done hauling sand, Dad had a semi loaded with soybeans, so I hopped in it and brought it here to Hamlet to dump it. Getting dumped right now. I'm gonna head back to the field and get Josh and his combine going and seeing where I need to fill the seed or what I need to do, and get the rest of the beans cut today. It is a beautiful day. It's windy, but that's fine. Keeps everything dried off. So I thought there for a little bit it was going to rain or something, but it seems like it's going to stay pretty nice today. So hopefully it does, and we can get done with everything. Well, I got back from the elevator and decided to hop in the combine with Josh. Josh, what do you think of your new 9650?
Love it.
Love it?
Yeah.
It's not what you just said 15 minutes ago. When you're like, I want my 9600 back.
They said I'd forget about the 9600 after getting this. And
But
that's all I can think about.
This is 9600. That 9600 was a hot deal for a while, wasn't it? No comment?
It was hot.
It was hot, yeah. It was hot the night I went in the cab to go get your favorite screwdriver that you wanted.
That was nice. That was nice.
Yeah.
Thank you. And my phone charger.
Oh, yeah. I saved his phone charger that night, too.
Hey, it got its way back into the combine.
Yeah. We just need to iron out a few problems with the 9650 and you'll love it. We just got to get that reel speed figured out so that it's adjustable properly instead of...
Well, and I was fighting, when I first got it, it was plugging up in the back, so when I bought new chopper blades, that sure helped.
Chopper knives really improved things. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Couldn't do 2 miles an hour.
Really? Oh, that darn reel. See, that's what that reel does, and we're not sure why it does it. It'll just speed up on its own. The automatic control for it is in the off position, so we're trying to run it manually, but just out of nowhere, it'll just go nuts.
How fast? At least 200 miles an hour.
At least 200 miles an hour. What is it, when it goes 88 miles an hour, we're going to go to a different time zone?
Yeah, I'm just waiting. This is the time machine.
Yeah, it's like your DeLorean. When this thing hits 88 miles an hour, you're going to see some wild shit. Yeah, wild.
Take me back to 2000.
Yeah, take you back when the combine was new.
Yeah. This way I could say a few choice words that people are making things.
Yeah, we gotta get your reel to work too, up and down and fore and aft. We had it working for a while, and it is in the controller in the hydrostat. It's got like printed circuits in there and stuff, and little buttons, and it's just stuff that we can't really fix out in the field. So I believe Ag Express will fix it if you take it off this winter and send it to them. But once we're done with beans and get back to corn, you don't need those controls. You just need
it until next year.
Yeah, you'll forget it till next year. You need to get it out of the shed and start cutting beans and be like, oh, forgot to get my controls fixed.
And then I'm gonna be like this the whole time.
How was that? You're
When it starts speeding up, you just have to jam this button.
Yeah.
Quite a few. Oh, see, look.
Yeah.
About 3 times, 4 times, maybe 5.
And it slows back down.
You don't want to hold it because then it'll just stop the reel.
Yeah.
That's a whole new can of worms that you got to deal with.
So if any of you guys watching are combine specialists with John Deere's, maybe put in the comments what we could check to get that figured out. I need to educate myself on it to fix it. Like I said in the video before, I don't work on John Deere combines. I know cases and I know gleaners inside and out, but John Deere is a little different story.
Well, you're welcome.
Yeah, you're gonna get me an education on it. I tried to talk you into a gleaner, and you're like, oh no.
No, that's not what you said.
What'd I say?
I'll sell you all my gleaners, John.
Oh yeah, I should have stuck. But you know what? With inflation the way it is,
Oh, that's a straight line for sure.
oh, with inflation the way it is, I'm sitting on a gold mine with all them gleaners.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Because I bought them all cheap, and I could resell them for a decent price. So the joke's on the people that made fun of me for buying the gleaners. I should just sell out.
Well, you
This
can't do
fall.
that because, you know.
I know I can't.
Yeah, then.
I'd be lost
Then I'm going to
without.
have to buy one.
Yeah.
And I'll call you when I need help fixed. Because you know.
Alright, we're going to keep cutting. We really don't have much to go. Just this field, the field on the other side of the tree line here, which Dad's over there, and then the 35 acres, and then we're done with soybeans, other than the little patch at the shop. But we'll see how things go. I might cut that with the pull type if I get a chance to put the canvas in it and get it going. I got the reel done, so I just got to get that put back together, and then I can cut beans with it. But we'll see how things go. We're already in November. We're behind. I shouldn't be messing around with stuff.
I think we should. That'd be really cool.
You really think we should?
I think, yeah. I think it'd be really neat.
I think we should have the pull type out here behind the WD cutting beans amongst these giants.
Yeah.
Just to show how farming used to be.
You have a WD?
Yeah, I have a WD.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the bird. That's one of them quails. Lay little eggs like it.
Oh, really?
Little eggs like that.
Hopefully
Yeah.
not like in the middle of the field.
They're probably. I think they just randomly pop out of their butt. They just walk around and their quail eggs pop out. Yeah. George knows all about quails. He's raised some.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What are you getting into? What are you going to raise?
Muskrats.
Muskrats.
Yeah, I think we'll raise muskrats.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
I think tell people you're gonna come home and see my muskrats. Yeah, raise them for their fur, I suppose. Make a nice fur cap out of a muskrat.
You'll have the market on.
Out the market
furs.
cornered on muskrats. That darn real. See, it just does it on its own. And you gotta hurry up and corral it,
But not too much.
but not too much, or it'll stop. So my plan was with the muskrats, I was gonna get some reefer trailers, and I was gonna put dirt in the reefer trailer, put a ditch in there with water,
Yeah.
so it's like they're in their natural habitat.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
And then I can turn the reefer on and make it cold so their fur will grow. Yeah.
Wow, you've actually planned this out.
Yeah.
I thought you were kind of joking about it earlier.
Eric and I thought about this years ago when he was trapping, and I'm like, you do all that walking, trapping and stuff. I'm like, what if we just made a
Did it
controlled
right here.
environment and we grew muskrats all year long? He's like, well, that took the fun out of it. I'm like, yeah, you're right. I guess it takes the sportsmanship out of it. It's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Well, yeah, but
You can just go in
you
your
get
reefer
paid
trailer.
for the fish.
Yeah.
You know, either way.
Yeah. Wouldn't you rather just go in your reefer trailer and grab you a muskrat out?
Yeah. Set up a little shop.
Yeah, a little muskrat shop. I don't know what else you could raise. Ferrets?
Let's see, what else?
What would you raise if you could?
Well, I've raised goats before.
What about monkeys?
No, they're too, dirty.
Monkeys are dirty?
I would assume.
They throw their poop, don't they?
Yeah. It's then you gotta put a diaper on it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I liked my raccoon. That was pretty cool if I could raise those.
Josh had a raccoon for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever happened to the raccoon?
Somebody hit him on the front road.
Oh,
You gotta
no.
bleep that out.
Oh, no. darn it.
It was really sad, actually. I was cutting hay
Yeah.
all day long, got home and saw something in the road. I'm like, oh, that's not Miko, I hope. But it was, so got out a shovel, buried him on the ridge, and poured his little favorite snacks, goldfish. Not real ones, just the snacks.
Yeah.
I would eat some, and I'd give him some.
Yeah.
His little hands would just...
This wasn't the same year the 9600.
No, gosh,
No.
I don't know how I could live with myself if that was the case.
That would have been a rough year if it was the Coon.
It was already a rough year.
Yeah.
I like that 96.
Yeah, that was a nice combine.
You know, we finally kind of got everything good on it. Now it's like, with this thing, just figuring out, you know, I guess, everything that I had to do with the 9600, just figure out everything. And it's got 20,000 buttons. This thing, I have no idea what half of them do.
Well, that's why you read the book.
That's why you read the book, exactly.
Have you read the book?
A little bit, you know, like these numbers, I think, are like your automatic like height.
I think you can set those all to do different things on these combines. So you just hit that button when you want it to drop the head and do.
Well, I'm so used to just doing it manually.
Yeah, what's that yellow button on top do? Isn't that the emergency stop button?
I have no idea. I don't want to push it because I don't know what it does.
Or is that the ejection seat for the buddy seat?
Yeah.
When you get tired of the camera guy.
Yeah, that'd be cool for like an ending.
Yeah.
Just fly out.
Blow you right outside the combine. Alright, we're going to keep cutting, see if we can get finished up today. So Josh, your combine's got the big top hopper toppers on it. It holds like what, 1 million bushels?
I think 1.5 million actually.
1.5 million. It seems like you can go forever without having to dump.
Super nice when you're in beans.
Yeah, it takes forever to fill it. What's it hold, like 380 bushels or something?
Yeah, they claim 400.
400?
But 380.
I don't know, you claim...
That's what I did the other day.
Yeah, but, wait a minute. Is that 380 bushels of wet corn or 400 bushels of dry corn? Because there's a difference. If it's dry corn, it'll hold 400 bushels, right? Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, there's a difference. Because you got to shrink.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Loading auger does go pretty quick. I think we need to up your fan speed just a little bit, blow some more of them pods out. But if we got pods in the hopper, we're not losing beans out the back.
It's always something.
Yeah, it's always something. Well, we are down to the last little bit of soybean harvest. Dad's got a strip right there. And then all that's left is this little strip right here. A couple more rounds and we will be officially done with soybeans. I'm so excited. Best of the soybeans 2023. Oh, there's a little more up there. Couldn't see it because of the dust. It's where they passed each other. Josh will finish that strip out, and then we're done. Other than the little patch at the shop, but that's not really a big deal. So, anyways, got enough video for this video. So that concludes our soybean season for 2023. So thank you for watching. Greatly appreciate it. See you all in the next one. Time to get back into the corn and get that wiped out. But at least the soybeans are done. Don't have to worry about those no more. At least the corn is not as picky when it comes to wet mornings and rain and all that. So I'm glad they're out. Big stress relief. So thanks for watching.